Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Online, Russians struck the Kyiv district of Kharkiv, previously, KAB. One person was injured, said Oleg Sinegubov, head of OVA. In addition, the Russian army struck at least 5 anti-aircraft missiles on populated areas of the Kharkiv district, with no casualties so far. 1816 Ukraine did not introduce new restrictions as part of the withdrawal from obligations under the European Convention on the Protection of Human Rights and Freedoms, but reduced their list, Minister of Justice Denis Malyuska said. He reminded that even after the introduction of martial law in 2022, Ukraine warned the Council of Europe about possible restrictions on certain rights. This is what all countries at war do. And in April 2024, we once again clarified the list of existing restrictions and reduced it, Malyuska explained. Thus, according to him, in April, Ukraine did not suspend the protection, but reviewed and removed the warning about the possible restriction of certain rights. 1727 in Bavaria, Germany, a 57-year-old Russian killed 2 Ukrainian servicemen. The suspect has already been detained. According to the previous version of the local police, a citizen of the Russian Federation inflicted fatal wounds on Ukrainians with a knife. All that is known is in the material murder of soldiers of the armed forces in Bavaria. 1648 Ukraine will soon receive the first 10 of 50 ACSV 8x8 armored personnel carriers from Canada, Defense Minister Bill Blair said. According to him, at the beginning of the summer, the armored personnel carriers will be sent to Germany, where the Ukrainian military will familiarize themselves with them, after which the fighters will undergo training on armored personnel carriers. The cars will arrive in Ukraine in the fall. VNS News 24 hours with you, bringing today's latest news in the world, in a simple and safe way. Don't forget to follow us and leave a like. Tell me where you are watching our videos from, activate the bell. You are well informed of everything that happens is 100% impartial. 1613 Zelensky said that military aid from the USA has already started to arrive. Some have already started arriving. I will not say in detail what specifically. Unfortunately, not everything is yet to fill our army and staff the appropriate number of brigades. At the same time, the president noted that for the past 6 months, systems or sometimes parts of the corresponding systems have been provided thanks to the financing that was provided by 9 agreements on security guarantees. 1542 Stoltenberg promised to do everything so that Ukraine becomes a member of NATO. At the same time, he added that Kyiv will not receive an invitation to the summit in July. In order for this decision to be adopted, we need all the members of the alliance to agree with it. We need a consensus. Not a majority, but for all 32 members of the alliance to agree. I do not expect that we will be able to reach such an agreement at the summit in July. But I think that we will be able to demonstrate that we are bringing Ukraine closer to membership. The Secretary General also admitted that in recent months the Allies did not provide the necessary support to Ukraine,